Now, if you want to look a little bit more into dance floors, you're probably thinking, well, what size dance floor do I need? What can I fit in? Well, of course, yes, that is the question, is what will your venue permit? Because it depends on the size of the room, how many tables you've got in the room and how many guests. They'll tell you what size dance floor you can fit into your venue. Now, we're talking starlit dance floors here at the moment. Now, the rule of the thumb is that per person, every person needs about 4 or 5 square feet of dance floor to dance. But what I want to say is, say for an example, you had 100 guests at your wedding. They say that 50% of those guests will always be on the dance floor. So 50 people. Now, yes, of course, as a wedding DJ, you want all of those people up. But never, ever, really are you going to have all of those people on the dance floor at the same time. So, for an example, 100 guests, we would be looking at 50% of those people on the dance floor at one time. So I would recommend a 16 by 16 foot dance floor. Anything less than that, so say if you've only got 50 guests at your wedding, 25 of those could be on that dance floor throughout the course of the evening, all at the same time. Yes, 50 would be brilliant, but let's just go with half of that. A 12 by 12 foot dance floor would be perfect. Now, if you're having a huge wedding with 200 guests, anything from an 18 by 18 foot to a 20 by 20 foot dance floor would be perfect. And then 250 guests upwards would be a 20 by 20 foot up to a 24 by 24 foot. Now, we've done bigger than that. But again, it purely depends on the size of the venue, what your venue will permit you to put in, because they obviously have their layout of tables and chairs, and they know what section of the room in the middle they're going to have left for a dance floor and a DJ. So there's some sort of things to look out for. Is think how many guests you've got, take half of those away. So 100 guests, 50% of those people will be on that dance floor all the time. That's what we'd like anyway. And then you can work out what size dance floor you want. Now, yes, if you've only got, say, 50 guests, you could have a huge dance floor, 24 by 24. But let's be honest with you, it's going to look silly because the dance floor is just going to look empty. And it's nice to have a good sized dance floor which fits the amount of people, so it looks nice and busy when you do have everyone up. So there's some things to look out for, and we've put a little table, a little chart within the wording and the text of this page here, where you'll be able to work out what size dance floor you need for your wedding.